And we're back.
That's 4.
That's 4. Okay, this is good. And Alyssa, she was able to clear out, or no, it was the update. She had to do an update. She did the update on her iPhone, so she's able to do her iMovie. She was able to do it this morning, so hopefully this ain't going to be a 4 and 5 part that, you know, we're really not trying to tease you here, I promise you, okay? So, well, let's go over.
I ain't got a phone call all day.
No, but I mean, yeah, nobody calls, and then boom. All right, so here we go. La, 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 la. Okay, so they have not started. Let me show you this right here. An update from yesterday. This, they have been staining the ends. Look how pretty that looks. See how rich it looks? And I believe they're using the Sickens on that. I believe so. But that looks really nice. And then I picked a color. Well, here's what happened. There's always something that happens major.
Well,
What had happened was is that Alyssa and I picked up color yesterday on her computer in the office. It was the color we both liked. We both picked it. We called it in. 4 gallons. Sherwin-Williams, I'll pick it up this morning. I was at Sherwin-Williams at 7 a.m. this morning, right? In Morristown. So I just went ahead. I remembered the number from last night. So I was laying in bed and I was like, oh, let me look that up. It was 100% not the color. Not the color at all, was it? 100% opposite of what we ordered. Because my phone was the actual color that we picked. Her computer picked out a different color. It was it's just 2 different things. So, oh, I wrote on myself. Oh, oh my gosh. So anyway, so when I got there, I said, I am so sorry, but they had to redo the 4 gallons because it's not the color that we picked out. So Alyssa quickly, she said, here, this one looks like the one that we did. I said, fine, take it. We didn't even think about it another, we just do it. So it's done. So anyway, so we got the color and we'll reveal the color. Once they start painting it, we'll reveal the color and show it to you. I think your baby will like it and I think it'll match everything really nice. So here we go. So they're working on that. So they probably have a couple more days, they said. I kind of think they might have a little bit longer. I mean, you got to scrape in windows. You got to clean them windows. There's all kinds of stuff that has to be done. Okay. And it's the little stuff. It's the last few things that get you, that really get you. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, God, everything's wet. Let's just get right here, right?
The one dry spot.
Yeah, the one dry spot. Look at Tom. All right. Oh, I guess we can turn it off because we're going to go into the shop, right?
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
Hi, Tom. We're not live, we're videoing. Yeah. Nope. We're going to go into the wood shop, so that'll work out. All right, I'll lock everything. Are you done?
No.
Oh, okay. What do you got a pan of? What is that?
Marianne made some peach cobbler.
I know.
Okay. All right, now we see. That's 2 pans.
Sure.
Oh! It gets worse. Joseph and Tom got a pan of peach cobbler from Marianne. Marianne, I just talked to Marianne this afternoon. You owe us some peach cobbler. That's all I got to say. Girls in the office, peach cobbler. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We were going on a diet.
It's not Monday. We can't do a diet till Monday.
That's right, exactly. So, Marianne, get busy. Okay. We're going to go into the wood shop. Why have I got my keys? We rarely get to go in here because of the signal and stuff for the YouTube Live. So let's go in there and see what they're doing in here. I'm going to throw my keys in here. That's going to aggravate me having them. I put them on the kitchen shelf.
Oh,
Kitchen
okay.
shelf. Okay, it just reminded me. Okay, I want to show you. Rob, we're going to film a little bit. Rob's over there, and there's Baby Bear over there. He's doing some stuff for the house, for the container over there. Look how pretty this is. Look what, Rob does all of this stuff, and Rob has been teaching Josh how to do a lot of this stuff too. Now, Josh does a lot of he does mainly the barn doors, does the ladders, things like that, but he's taught him more and more of like the other finer stuff. Keep in mind, Rob's been doing this 25, 30 years. That's not something that you learn. What he knows how to do, you don't learn that just in a couple of weeks. That's just not how it works. He is a cabinet furniture craftsman. I mean, he knows his stuff. Love it. But look at this in the end. Whose is this, Rob? This is Frank's. Oh my God, look at Frank's. Look at this here on the end. Isn't that beautiful? Which one? Oh, that's for, look at here. Oh my God, that's for, oh my God, what's his dog's name? Oh my gosh. Well, now I can't remember his name. That's great. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. Look at there. It's already got the handles and stuff on it. Look at there. Look at this right here. I love that's black right there. One of the darker countertops. And you know, when they get these, the butcher block countertops, they get them over at, well, I can't remember the name of it, but you get what you get. Sometimes you'll get some that are lighter, some that are darker and stuff, but we've been getting a batch of the darker ones and stuff, so it's really nice. Look at this, his fridge is gonna sit here, and this is for, oh, there, he's got that too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got both. Oh, that's great. Look at that. I hate that I can't remember his dog's name. Not Enos. Oh, I don't know, it's something like that. Enos. Enos was on Dukes of Hazzard. Remember Enos on Dukes of Hazzard? Okay. All right, we're gonna get over here and get hurt. We're involved. We're involved now, Alyssa. We're involved in something. Rob's got all of this going on here.
I got some new toys today.
Oh, show us.
So, to utilize them, this is a column that's going to go on either side of. You're scaring me with that thing. It's a column that's going to go on either side of a drop-in cooktop.
Ooh.
Drop-in range.
Oh, wow. And where's that go? Oh, wait a minute.
I forget the name. It's the big container house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how do we've all said it right. Well, I think Dave and Jen. Let's just say that, Dave and Jen, the 40 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and then it'll have a drawer below, and then the cooktop goes in here. So.
Wow.
And then it's a randy rack on both, actually.
Ooh, nice.
Right
Very
there.
nice.
And it gets 2 randy racks.
That
And
holds so much stuff.
this is adjustable shelves.
Uh-huh.
It's pantry. Open, but it's adjustable shelves. We don't do that a lot, but they
Yeah.
requested it.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
they request something, we try to do it for them.
And Rob, is there anything that you can't build? I mean, how do you go by building? Do you go by looking at it and just visually, or like, how do you do it? Do you just go by measurements? What have you done all these years?
Well, you know what? I was watching a YouTube video about this guy who did relief carving,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and he said, "How do you carve an elephant?" He said, "I cut away everything that doesn't look like an elephant." So it's just
I love that.
It's just kind of in my head.
But
and
that's
I just-
talent. That's in you, though.
Yeah, I guess, but it's just
Yeah.
in my head, and it comes out.
So could you do that, like with a log and stuff like that? Have you ever done
Oh,
like
yeah.
those carvings and stuff like
Oh
that?
yeah, I actually talked to Randy about it. I doubt if we'll ever do it.
Yeah.
We've got so much to do.
I know.
But he was talking about doing some buffaloes in the prairie
Oh my
out
gosh.
of great big tree stumps, and I can do that, but I don't know.
Do you do it with the chainsaw?
Yeah, I don't know
Really?
if we'll ever have time to do all that or not.
Oh
so.
my, I know. There's so much fun stuff that you can
Yeah,
do
I
here.
could
I mean,
spend
so much.
I could spend a week on a buffalo easy.
Oh.
Easy.
We're gonna have to make time for the buffalo.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make
least,
time.
At least one. Okay.
At least one. At least one.
Maybe a miniature
There you go.
buffalette.
We go buffalette.
We'll make a little buffalette.
God, well, I love it. We never get to come in here, and we're not YouTube live, but she's gonna post it. You know, because we never ever get to come in your shop. But here's all of his. Look, there's the countertops. There's all the wood. He's got all his specs. He's got there's Baby Bear. He's in here. Now, this is kind of like a standard. Do you keep something like that, or do you just build it as the prints come in?
Well, you know what? These are RJO standards, so the standards are changing a little bit, so
Yeah.
we got to do a little shifting.
Okay.
So probably when these are gone, we were using 30-inch and 21-inch.
Yeah.
And a lot of the prints are now calling for a 36 and a 26.
So now, is everything custom pretty much? I mean, you can't leave like a bunch of ladders or a bunch of is pretty much everything custom?
Pretty much.
Man,
I mean, just
that's a lot of work.
I mean, there is some stuff that's repetitive, but,
Right.
but not a lot, like ladders.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a little ear on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and it's depending on the loft height.
It is.
The length of the string.
Not all the ladders fit.
Yeah, and every loft height is different
Yep.
because some customers want it down here and
That's
so
right.
forth. So that has to be made accordingly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of custom.
You have everything so nice and organized. I just love how you do
Well,
your
it's a
shop.
little disarray right now, but
Everybody's been
we
busy.
try to keep it pretty straightened out and everything.
Well, it looks really nice. I know whenever it gets wintertime and stuff, Rob keeps it really warm in here, and listen, he trumps Josh, so Josh just has to, go outside and cool off, come back in, so it's whatever Rob
Yeah,
wants.
I like it toasty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's very nice. Well, I'm telling you what, I'm glad we got to come in here. I saw that kitchen. I was like, oh my God, that's an opportunity. We got to show that. So we're going to go in there and look at the rest of the houses, kind of update everybody on their homes and stuff. But we're so glad we're going to come in here more often. So,
Okay. All right.
So you're going to get sick of us,
I'm
Rob.
good. I really want to do something really spectacular sometime. So
Oh, gosh.
I'm just waiting for somebody to order something like that.
I know. Because you can do, it's like, if they can dream it up,
Yeah.
You can do it.
We can do it.
come on, people, come on.
It's just about money. That's all. You
Exactly.
just
It
need
really, it's just
You
money.
just need to reach a little deeper, or sell that junk behind the house.
I know, exactly.
And
Or
then
no,
get what you want.
as our parents said, well, let me go back there in the backyard on the money tree.
Right.
So how many times we all hear that?
Right,
So,
right.
well, good to see you, Rob. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, now I can love you. Bye. You know, everybody says it anymore. I do too. I always say love you. Bye. I don't know where all that came from. Just really quick. Okay, now, are we still good? Am I still green?
God, I hope so.
Oh my God! If we wasn't green after all this time. Hey, Brett. Okay, let me turn this down.
That's what your parents say.
All right. I don't think they can hear the fans. He used to turn them off, but I don't think they can hear it because they couldn't hear the air conditioning in my car. So we're going to go through these really quick. We're just going to kind of show all of them, kind of give you a quick visual update and everything. And I've got my chart here of how it is. So right there's Brett. Everybody knows Brett. Brett has got, we've been saying his name wrong the whole time. This is Topple. Not Topel. We were trying to be fancy and trying to give a little accent or something. Topel, make him French or something like that. So this is Topple. Let's see what size he's got here. Because I don't have it on my thing. And it ain't on the outside of that. I don't remember what size Topple is. We'll go over here and see if we can find it in his. Oh, here's his floor plans. It's an 8 by 20, Alyssa. 8 by 20, okay? So, we'll take a peek in over here. Let me take it. I'll take a peek in over there. Here, hold my notes.
I'll hold the poster.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in really quick and show you guys. We got all these fans going and stuff. I hope you can hear everything. I'm still green, so here's Topple, okay? I gotta get this hooked on me somehow. It's so, I don't wear blue jeans. So everything is, Lord help.
Come here.
But hook it on to me somewhere.
Just hold on.
Just put, look at Alyssa's having to do. Hook it on my, okay.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. There we go. Thank God for Alyssa. Jeez Louise. Okay. So real quick.
Careful, you don't trip on your way out.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Brett. See Brett right there? Everybody knows Brett. 8 by 20. This is what he's got going on. It's already been spray foamed. Let's kind of show all of this. They look like they have a big bathroom in the back. Got a big bathroom. Look, all the wiring. They've got going on washer dryer. Of course, they're going to have a toilet. There's a toilet right there. The big shower. Great. Maybe it's, I don't know what that is. Maybe like a closet. Don't forget the conduit. Look at there. They leave messages on the wood right there. So that's awesome. Don't forget the conduit. Right there is one of the egress windows. Got the spray foam up there. So this is just to show this homeowner, here's your house. I mean, he's basically just started it. They've spray foamed. It's just kind of very basic right now. So got a secondary loft going on there. So we're all good. So this is topple. This is an 8 by 20. Okay. I'm gonna watch myself so I don't kill myself right here. Okay, give that back to Alyssa. I know, exactly. Thank you, Brett. 8 by 20, this is topple. Okay. It's got a tongue box on there too. All the guys hate doing tongue boxes. They're just very complicated. They take a lot of time. It's exhausting. Okay. So now, let's go over to, oh, where's my chart? Okay. So now we're over here at Taylor. This is Amanda and Lauren, I believe. Taylor. This is what Mike and Chuck are doing. Oh, well, I meant to add to, Brett is one of the partnerships, okay? Brett was really one of the first, the Amish, and I think maybe Brett was next or whatever. But Brett is one of the partnerships. Mike and Chuck are one of the partnerships as well. So theirs is an 8 by 28. It's a big chunk of house. Okay. They've got all the siding, it looks like, on the outside. I wonder, I mean, I'm assuming all that got, you know, Randy and I were here, and I think they lowered that window or whatever they were supposed to do. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll show the homeowners. I mean, they all know what's going on. I'm just basically just kind of showing you. I don't know anything like structurally. But here's the outside. This is the LP siding. It takes, does it still take, it takes like 4 to 6 weeks?
8 now.
Oh my goodness. It's taken 6 to 8 weeks for the LP siding. So if you get a house, you better be happy with the color because Tom has to order it right then. He's got to get it ordered, put the order in, 6 to 8 weeks to get that. And I don't know if that has to do with the COVID. I don't know if that was a holdup from it. Or, you know, before the COVID, honestly, it took literally 3 to 4 weeks to get it before that. So I don't know. So it's all kinds of factors. All right, Jesse, Spray Foam Jesse has been busy. Let me show this one. Oh God, am I touching the right thing?
Yeah,
All right.
you're touching the right thing.
Okay. Spray Foam Jesse has been busy because he's got this one spray foamed as well. So let me go back here. All right. Oh my goodness. When you walk into a Craftsman, you know you're here. You know you are here. You know on that map when you go into the mall that always said you are here? Believe me, when you're in a Craftsman, you are here. Look at the volume. I mean, make no mistake, okay? Let me turn around here. The big window, they're just great. 3 windows, they're a nice size big windows covered up because he's been doing spray foam. But here's the other side, so I can show it to the ladies. All right, so there we go. So that's where we're at with that. Not sure exactly where Mike and Chuck are at, but you see what the stage it's in. And it looks like he's to the point maybe he's scraping, or he just scraped, or maybe he's doing some more spray foam. So, oh, there he is. Are you doing more spray foam or are you scraping? I have scraped a good 2 minutes before, and it was enough for me.
What are you talking about?
It's hard.
Stop it.
To scrape it?
Look, with them nails, you ain't scraping nothing.
I'm not doing that.
You ain't scraping nothing with them nails.
No. Well, you know, one of the things, wait a minute.
You might be able to scrape the studs.
Let me ask you this, and I have said this before, okay?
Oh,
now,
boy.
Look, I'm going to do like I do with Rob. I'm like, because it's all in your face.
Now I feel like Randy.
Let me ask you this. Okay, I said, can't we put tape on the wood and you spray foam and then you pull the tape off? Is that easier than scraping, or would it melt the tape, or the tape wouldn't stay on, or it's too much trouble?
Wouldn't make a difference.
What?
If you put the tape on there and you hit the stud, you're still gonna have to scrape the foam to get the tape.
So you can't just so you can't just pull the tape off.
If I could, they got petroleum white lithium grease.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I could and I had a way to do it, I'd just put it on all the studs.
Yeah.
And then that way because
it wouldn't adhere to it. It won't stick to it,
yeah,
right?
Right. And then you could literally just walk around and just literally wipe it right off of those studs.
Well, see, that's what I was wondering. I was like, there has got to be an easier way, because, man, I'll tell you what, summertime and everybody's scraping. Well, now it's, bless your heart, it's just you scraping. That's a lot of work.
Well, they have a few nice little toys that you can use, but they got.
Is there like a melting gun, something that melts it or something, or?
They do have them, but there is one that's a it doesn't melt it. It runs off of air, and it basically you just run it down the stud.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, the old blades on the old push mowers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
With no motor.
Yeah.
It looks like that, but it runs off of air.
Really?
And all you do is you hit the triggers on the handles, and you run it right down the stud. And the other thing is if you run it over the wires.
Yeah.
The blades are literally carbon so that they don't chew the wire.
Really? Well, how much is something like that?
You're looking at about $1,200.
That's not that bad. Hey, maybe Santa Claus will bring you that. We need to ask Daddy Randy.
Oh boy.
That's not. I was thinking way more, but that's not that bad.
That's not. I mean, well, you can get some that are a little more pricey.
Yeah, but if it does the job.
But I mean, like, I only put 1.5 inches in the studs. Because these are all 2x4 studs on these.
Yeah.
None of these are the 2x3s.
Okay.
Oh, bummer.
Are you to the point? Is that what you're doing now? Are you spraying?
Yeah, I forgot a cap.
Oh, I see a spot.
Yeah.
Right there. Well, you.
That's okay.
That's okay. JC will get it.
Get it when it can.
All right, we're gonna let you get back to it, but you're at the point of scraping except for that one spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Good deal. Right.
Scraping and
Thank you.
touch-up.
Thank you. Oh Lord, Alyssa, how am I going to get out? Look at this.
Give me that.
All
I
right.
don't want that.
Let me give you that. You blow me out there. Okay, hold on. Oh. All right.
Make sure you're still green.
Oh gosh. All right. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse always informative, right? Okay. So, all right. Because we're showing all the houses in the shop today. We're going to show houses outside tomorrow, and hopefully we're going to do it earlier, so it ain't so hot. Okay. We say it every day. Okay. Now this one is. Oh, where's my chart? Okay. So this one is Gross. This is Gross. I mean, the house isn't Gross. Her last name is Gross, so I'm not being mean. Okay, so she's got 2 doors, okay? She's got this one where you go into it here. Well, I guess we can walk in here. Lord, be careful, Alyssa. Okay. So we go in here. Here's her tub. Here's her big bathroom. She's got the water heater, for heaven's sakes. I love how they make these little boxes now. I like how they got things boxed off, and they're trying to make it look prettier. So I appreciate that, and I'm sure the customers do too. Here's her kitchen, everything. Of course, they're just in here. You know, they've got a mess. I'm just saying. French doors, but it's got to look like a mess before it looks like, you know, something beautiful. Here's her overhang here in the living room. Right up there, they've already got her loft. We've showed this before. Got the loft, got the egress window, and everything like that. So she is she a 20 Freedom? She might be. We're not going out that way. Not that way. So they've been doing some trim work and things like that, and getting back started and working on this house to try to get it finished. And we have 2 houses leaving this week. Frank's might be done at the end of the week. So there's 3 more houses, okay? The houses are going left and right, so everything, we're getting closer to caught up and closer to getting things really done, okay? This right here, which I think hers is an 8x20. I think it is, ish, something like that. Okay, 8x18, this is Event. This is the one that the Idaho guys, I believe, are doing. Is it the Idaho? Yeah. Idaho. But Steven went back there. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's just Idaho people are here. Or is this Matt? This is Event. This is Matt. Let me tell you what Tom said about Matt today. Tom said that Matt is flying. Like he's flying. Like he said he turns around and my God, he's got a house done. So Matt has really come along. He's been in it for years. Him and Randy, I think him and Randy may be the same age. I believe so. And I mean, he's a beast. He's a beast. And you will know him by his laugh. If we can get him on here with his laugh, unbelievable. But he's a worker. Him and Jeff are working on this one. 8x18, this is a vent. And this is one of your, oh, you're coming in. Well, come on in. Look at this.
It's got sturdy steps.
And I'll tell you what they've done. They have made all this room, all this right here, and have a smaller bathroom. I thought something was on. They've got a shower that's not a 36 inch. That's probably what, 32 maybe ish, something like that. So they have the shower. They've got the toilet, but look what they've done here. I'll let you get right there, Alyssa, in the bathroom and show this. All this room that they've done. So what they've wanted to do, I don't know what they're going to use this for. Oh, I know what it is. This is the one where they raised it up. The lady bought it for her daughter, I think. And they raised it up in the corner right there in the loft so she'd have a little bit more room, because the way it pitched like that, she wasn't going to have enough room, so we bumped it up a little bit for her. But look at all this room that they've got. Kitchen's right here. The whole kitchen's across here. So then they've got all of this space. So they really wanted to maximize the space. I'm almost positive that it's a mom and her daughter. I believe it's who it is. Here's a loft over here. And see how it slants? See how they slanted it? It wasn't going to be enough room to put a mattress in there. So we bumped it up some so there'd be enough room to put the mattress in there. And it's the same way. Lots of struggles over there. And it's the same way over there. And see how it's smaller on the end? We bumped it up. And she is buying this, I think, for her daughter, and bought it for a lady or something like that, trying to help out. And so we helped out in the part of bumping that up. We didn't charge any extra for that. And we were, sometimes you just do that stuff, and that's like what Randy was talking about. It's nice to have the freedom to be able to do that, to sometimes help people. I mean, that's all the money they have, and it ain't even their house. They're giving it to somebody else. So to be able to help them, that's nice. We wanted to help. Okay. So now, we've been into that one, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm not going to tell the homeowner's name. I don't think she wanted to be revealed on here, but hers is a 8x26 big house. And it just looks beautiful on the outside. I love all the shake shingles. It's got double dormers on it. It's got a mixture of the lap siding and the board and batten on the bottom. So let's go ahead and go in there and show her what's going on there. Man, it looks nice. A lot of space in this one. Okay, so we're going to go in here. As soon as you go in, wow. Oh, it looks like she's got an easy access going on. Loft. Man, this house packs a punch, don't it? Okay, Bart is doing this house. Bart is meticulous, okay? Bart, and I'm not saying the others aren't, but I'm telling you that Bart is a particular worker. He likes to work by himself. He's like, him and Joseph work together great. They're both spot on. Okay, so you come in. She's got this great big window. I don't know what size it is. Randy said, or he guessed it or something. I don't remember what it was. Big, great. Really, I don't know how many of these we have left. I have begged for one for my house. I'm never getting it, so I'll give up on that. I'll ask Santa Claus and see what I get. But you just can't beat that. All that light that's coming in, I'm not sure what kind of setting she's putting this in. I don't know if this is going to stay at the property or if she's taking it somewhere, but I'm kind of thinking it's the property. Not sure. Great big old living room. Here's her kitchen right here. She's got a window. Everybody wants a window right at your kitchen and stuff, so you can look outside and just, not wash dishes. Everybody hates that. So then down here, she has got, now notice this, okay? You notice how this is a little bit shorter? We usually go in and it's taller there. I would do this myself. Why not do it to where it's height compatible to you? If you want more room in the loft, shorten it down. I mean, you know, have an average height going on here. So you come in, and you remember well, Alyssa can't come in. Alyssa's too tall. She's very tall. Remember on Mancuso's house that we did the speakeasy house, which we call the easy access. A lot of easies there. But this is going to be the toilet, and then you're going to have to bend down, you know, of course, and use the bathroom. Right here, she's going to probably have her, I don't know, washer and dryer. No, that's her sink and everything. There's going to be her vanity or something. Probably a washer dryer or something she's got going on. But this is the sacrifice that you have with the easy access. You're going to have to dip down to sit down, okay? You're going to have to do some lunges. You're going to have to, like, you know, do some squats. So right here, she's got her shower. I love this whole setup. This doesn't bother me. This doesn't bother me. I think this is a good sacrifice to have stairs going up into that loft, to have the easy access loft. So right here is going to be stairs going up. Right here, she's going to walk along here, and you're going to sit down on your bed right there. But I would totally have this the way she has it. I would have it lowered down to where, you know, where it's my size. Okay. I'm trying to keep all this together. This is an 8x26, looks great, it's coming along beautiful, and this is Bart building it. We'll come back, you know, it's going to have the stairs, so we'll have all that stuff going on. All right, next. Looks great on the outside. Is that going in her? No, she's not getting that. I don't know whose that is. Okay. Oh, hey, Anthony. Oh, doing fine. All right, so, Lord, can we get across this, Alyssa? I mean, so many things that we can get hurt on, honestly. We shouldn't be out here. Okay, now this is the Oregon guys, right? Let me see who I got here. This one is Hasso. This one's Hasso that they're doing. They came from Oregon. They're a part of the partnership. They've been here now, I think this is their third week here, I believe so. Anthony and Joe, we met them before, but they've been working like crazy. And they're learning, so they can go back to Oregon, and they're going to be a partnership with us. So they're doing a great job. Staying here, learning everything, great. So let's go around the house. We won't bother him, okay? We won't bother him. Listen, they look into it. They don't want to be on film. Okay, let's show it from this angle. Looks great. Now keep in mind, this is the first house they've done. This is Ed Felt. This is the 9x22, okay? They've done a great job. They're learning so much. And keep in mind, they knew how to do, they were carpenters already. But just because you're a carpenter does not mean that you are ready to come in here and start working on tiny houses. It's just a whole different animal. Even me and Alyssa have learned, well, I mean, we're not carpenters, but we've learned a lot of what the difference is of what normal residential, even like, you know, if you know residential, you wouldn't know commercial. Everyone knows that there's a difference. Tiny homes, another big difference, okay? So we'll go around here. Got two egresses up there, because we don't want to bother them while they're building. She's got a back door back here, so we can probably take a peek in here. But they're working. We're not gonna go in and bother them. I'll just peek in there real quick. Have you ever felt like you're just spying or intruding on somebody? That's exactly how I just felt, okay? So we'll leave them at it, okay? Now, let's go over here to Thursby. This is Thursby, and hers is, sugar. It seems like it's a 22, 8x22-ish or something. Joseph's building this with his brother, Joshua. I keep forgetting Joshua's name, and Joshua's here before, and I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. But anyway, Joseph and Joshua, JJ, over here. Love this. I Love this on those corners. That looks good. Look at that. The contrast on it, that looks pretty. I absolutely love that. All right. Woo! These look. Ooh. All right. You can probably see everything from here, Alyssa. Yeah, you can see everything from here. Here's the bathroom over here to the right as soon as you come in. Oh, they got some candy. Well. Oh, and they got a peach cobbler.
And they didn't share nothing.
Okay, whatever, Tom, Joseph, whatever. I don't want to hear it. Pans from Marianne of peach cobbler. So as soon as you come in to the right, here's your bathroom. Here's going to be all your bathroom stuff, okay? Got all that going on. So she's got a little window there. That's for your bathroom. Big, 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 big window. Love that. That looks great. All this room looks like she's got a tongue box. Or no, that's a scaffold, so it may not be a tongue box out there. But he just started this not long ago, so this is where, and it is Thursby's, right? Or has he switched? No, this is still Thursby. Okay. So you can kind of see everything that's kind of going on here. So the guy's been at it. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? I'm gonna watch that movie soon.
Okay.
I've been telling her that for like 2 months. She should give me a movie to watch and I ain't watched it yet. But anyway, so I love all the detail. The barn wood is just beautiful. The guys hate using it. I don't think they hate using it whenever it's trim. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they hate it when they just have to do it a little bit. But they said it is so, as Randy would say, gnarly and so not straight, and it's just hard to work with. It's just old wood is what it is. But it looks so pretty. And it looks so nice whenever they, smooth it down and grind it down, or sand it down. Look, it looks really pretty. Okay, there's hers. Now, the last two here, because we're going to show those out there tomorrow. Well, not these. People live in those. So I'm not going to show Laura and everybody's house. I'm not going to go bombard them and go in there. Is that Anthony?
Yeah.
What's he eating? Anthony, what'd you bring us to eat? What?
Fruit.
I hate fruit. That's my.
I bet it's peaches.
I bet it's from Marianne.
I bet it is.
Marianne, I'm salty with you. I'm just gonna say that. I'm salty with you. Okay, this one is. Why can't I read these? Oh, is this Ahmed? This is Ahmed. This right here is a kit. How many kits have we done? Just one or two? This will be the second one. We're still selling kits, okay? And look how they've marked stuff. One, I don't know what all this means, but that must mean left, maybe. That says LL. I don't know, lots of X's and things like that. So we just had a kit that left probably about a month ago, I would say so. And this one's a kit. If you're a builder, and I don't know what size this is, probably 8 by 16. That's really 9-foot dormer pad. I don't know what all that means. They're writing all kinds of notes on here. So maybe that's how they're going to put it all together. If you are a contractor, or you do rentals, or you do anything like that, I would get these kits, man. Get them, build them, put them up. I think that's great. If it's a church or something that's trying to do charity or trying to, hey, we were snooping on you, so I got you on video. Yeah, you were busy. I didn't want to bother you. That's Joe. They're such nice guys. But these right here are, what are they, 15,000 for the kids, 8 by 16, 15,000, okay? So the kits are still available. So just keep that in mind, and if you know how to build something, think about getting those. This one is, okay, is Keith, if he's watching, this is your house right here, okay? I think Amber has sent you the pictures. I was supposed to send him pictures. I told him I was going to send him some Sunday or Saturday. I didn't do it. Terrible. He is he knows. He knows what he is. Let me see if it's over here. Sugar. Well, it's not on here. I don't know what size. I would say maybe, 22-ish, 20, 22. Anyway, this is yours, Keith. They have started it. They're working on it. I think this is Steven and them. Here's some of the plumbing and stuff. Show them that. Here, I'll give you that. I mean, this is what, they got some of the framing, they got stuff going up. I really don't know all that kind of stuff, what they're doing. But anyway, they have started it and have it going. Let me back up here to show Keith. There we go. And I don't know what size, I'm sorry. We didn't have it right on there. But, and I'd like to know who made that little mailbox over there. Do you see that? Why don't we have one of those in the office? They need to make us one of those. How cute. Okay, well, we just want to go through. I know that I am trying to show as much stuff as possible, as much information. We showed at the first of the show the Midnight Blue DeLeo home that is leaving soon. Beautiful little house. We went in to talk to Rob over at the wood shop to kind of show you what's going on there, talk to him for a little bit. Then we come inside here at the shop to do an update to show everybody that's on the floor. Now, with saying that, these are not the only houses we're working on, okay? We just upped, and I know I've not talked about it yet, but we're going to. We got a program, it's called Co-Construct, okay? We have now got it up to 20 active builds, okay? There's more builds out there. Here's how it happens. For instance, Brett was working on, what's the last name? Was it Jones? Oh, no, what was her last name? Hodges. He was working on Hodges, had to wait on something, okay? That house can't stay. That house has to come out, wait for, hey, there's Anthony. That house has to stay, or has to come out. Brett has to get something else to work on. We can't wait whatever it was that it had to wait on, okay? Now, there's some other people finishing up and working on some of these houses out here. Sometimes it will come back to the builder, okay? But sometimes it can't. So sometimes we used to call it a finishing crew, but now most of the guys have turned into partnerships, which is more needed at this point to get all these houses out on the build list, okay? So out there, we're gonna go out there tomorrow, Alyssa and I, and we're gonna go through the houses that are out there. We may not go into each one, but I wanna just go out there and show you. You know, I wanna go out there, I'll make a chart and I'll show a list and whose is out there, just so you know we haven't forgot about you. And I know that Kelly does a weekly update with everybody. So we've got houses out there on the beach that need like 2 or 3 little things, and they'll be done, okay? So I just want you to know that you're not forgot about. That's still a part of the build list, but it's getting knocked out. We're getting more and more houses that's leaving every week. So that's what we were talking about, that the build list is very fluid. More guys that's come on, more guys learning more, Matt going faster, these guys who have been already trained for a long time, going faster, getting another house, they're making more money. It's Randy's dream, what he's always wanted, and it's coming to pass. So thank you guys for watching. I don't really know what else. I don't think there was anything to update them on today, but I'll make some more notes tomorrow, and we're going to try and talk about the co-construct, go outside, see the other houses, and kind of tell you how all that goes. And I'll let you know if Frank's house gets done, and because it may get set up and everything by the end of the week. So we'll show you that, and if there's any more houses leaving, and possibly whenever Matt comes and picks up the other DeLeo house. So, and what's the status of the other 2? We have 2 more DeLeos that still have to go. So, all right. Well, thank you all. Alyssa's going to try and put all this together. If not, it's going to be, it's a 4-part video, right?
I might be able to make it down to 3.
She's going to try. Listen, we have technical difficulties, but we're getting better and we're trying to get there. So just hang in there with us, and we appreciate it. So thank you all.